is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out the 10,000 Maniacs for the first time, at least as their original work for the first time. This one's called These Are Days. I thought it'd be These Are the Days, but it says These Are Days on the title here. And I've discovered them through a performance on MTV Unplugged, right? Y'all know the Night joint. Yeah, y'all know that joint. I just loved her performance. I believe her name's Natalie Merchant. And the song Because of the Night, right? But I didn't realize that was a cover. And so I went back, uncovered the cover, did a reaction to the original, but it's so cool because I discovered the song Because of the Night because of 10,000 Maniacs cover. And it was an excellent performance. And her voice is what brought me here today. I wanted to hear what they can do on their own with their own music and not a cover. And so that's why we are here. I'm going to check out this music video for the first time, this song for the first time, and we gon' get it poppin'. Anyways, if you guys are here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, I've been doing movie reactions over there as of recent, but it is an experimental channel. Never know what I'm going to do. However, all the music and the music reactions are happening right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership. Gives you early access. I try to update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet. So you're going to have some fun. Regardless, thank you guys for your support, your continued support. We're kind of starting to get, I think we're in our third year of doing some reactions. Whew, kind of wild. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking. Let's get this on the road. Now, I am watching this from the 10,000 Maniacs. I wonder where they got their name. That is gangster. Anyways, 10,000 Maniacs official YouTube channel. Please go watch this video over there. Not my video, their music video. Because what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. I'm not redistributing the music. I'm going to hit pause, make commentary, dialogues, stuff like that. But over there, you can watch the video and hear the music the way it was intended to be all the way through, right? Anyway, support the original content creator. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's check this out, man. This is 10,000 Maniacs. They are days. These are days. Sorry. 90s? Is this the 90s? That's what I feel like. She said these are the days, but look at the title. It says These Are Days. Okay, just I'm not crazy. Okay, got it.
Never before and never since, I promise. Will the whole world be warm as this? And as you feel it, you'll know it's true. That you are blessed and lucky. It's true. That you
Yo, this is wild. The music, I really enjoy the music. Her voice, like this is, not trying to make comparisons, but let's just say it this way. This would be on a playlist with the Cranberries, right? Like the way I'm hearing this, I'm like, it just immediately kind of brings me into that style of energy. She's doing her own thing, but the way she carries her voice and delivers, I would put this in a playlist with the Cranberries. I like the messaging in the song. So these are the days is what she said at the beginning, but then she says these are hold on, my bad. I'm tripping. These are days. These are the days, and then she goes into what they are. Essentially, this concept of just, the way I relate to it is like the age of innocence. When you're going through certain things where you go back and think in your mind like, oh, those were the good old days. That concept. These are days. And then she goes into it. And it just reminds me of that, the age of innocence, maybe your first kiss, maybe your first date, the first time you felt excited about something, you won something, you're hanging. Like, it's very carefree, this song. And going back and thinking of the carefree stuff that eluded you when you were younger, because as you get older, you get responsibilities. You get the liberation that we all wanted, which is through a job and responsibilities. Yay! I've been liberated from my innocence. I have a job now that I can go to every day and clock in like the robot I am. Anyways, I lost track there. But yeah, going back to, I'm raising kids and just getting them to see, my youngest get to take naps and live this carefree lifestyle. And as I see my oldest start to take on responsibilities, hey, you got to go to school, you got to do your schoolwork, but still be way more carefree than, let's say, the parents are. Anyways, those were the days, the good old days. And I think that's what she's referring to. And even if she's not, that's my interpretation of it, just listening to it. Even with the music sonically, the lyrics, it's just like, oh, yeah. I get it. Anyways, that's what I'm feeling. We rocking. 10,000 Maniacs. These are days.
Untouched by something that'll grow and bloom in you. These are days. These are the days you might feel.
That's funny. I said it before it even popped on the screen. He was like, kiss me. She was like, squeeze me. And not in like a weird way. It's like, hold me, like hug me and hold me, this is an uplifting track.
Laughter until you break. These days you might feel a shaft of light make its way across your face. And when you do, you'll know how it was meant to be. See the signs, know their meaning. It's true. You know how it was meant to be. Hear the signs and know they're speaking to you, to you.
I liked it. I don't know. So how could I put this? This didn't sound like some huge pop record, so I don't know what type of group they were, right? This does not sound like a radio hit. It sounds like it potentially could have been on the radio, but it doesn't sound like that formulaic pop record with that crazy strong hook that they're just playing every 5 seconds. And I actually kind of appreciate it more for being like something that I'm just listening to and absorbing the messaging. However, I'm not going to lie, like this was absolutely awesome, but I'm so happy that I got introduced to the 10,000 Maniacs by their performance of Because the Night. Because that, in my opinion, I liked that performance and that song demonstration better than this one. This is still solid. This is great music, and it does bring you back to like thinking of that age of innocence, which I think there's a place where we can all go and be like, damn, I remember that. That was, yeah. Those were those were the good old days, as cliche as it is. So that's my take on this. I enjoyed this. Now, if they have some underground bangers that I need to check out, tap in. Let me know. I'm down. You guys know I'm a curious mind, and with that curiosity, I'm open-minded to checking out other things. Again, I think I appreciated this song more also because it's light. The light. It's bringing you light, uplifting, lighthearted. I appreciate that. And, yeah, I didn't know what to get musically from the 10,000 Maniacs. I don't think I still know, because I don't think this is a song, like after hearing this song and their performance, I can't put them in some like category. I don't like putting people in categories, but sometimes you can kind of be like, okay, they're rocking over here, And even though I said this song would fit in my Cranberries playlist, because of like the way, just the parallels of her vocal performance, kind of like she didn't really push it in this song, but it just was reminiscent of the Cranberries to me. But it doesn't mean their music sounds like that. I don't know. I'm not familiar. So we're getting familiar, and if we should get familiar with more, you guys be the judge and let me know in the comments. Anyways, that was my first time reaction to 10,000 Maniacs. Yeah. You guys, go check this video out on their official YouTube channel. Stream their music, support them in any way you can. And, hey, thank you for rocking with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.